Thank you, Stacy, and hello, curling fans, and welcome back inside the George Preston Rec Center here in the township of Langley, British Columbia, for the 2025 Women's Curling Final presented by Best Western. John Cullen alongside two-time Scotties champion Melissa Saligo. And Melissa, this was the matchup we were expecting all week. The top two teams in the field, they've played each other in the last two provincial finals. Kayla MacMillan, Corryn Brown, what are you expecting this morning?
Well, I'm expecting both of these teams. They're both so familiar with each other, and I'm expecting them to come out, play really hard, put lots of rocks in play, and see who can take advantage of the first mistakes.
Now, do you think last year's final, Kayla MacMillan, then playing with Clancy Grandy, really got out to a huge start against Corryn Brown? The game was pretty much over by the end of the third end. Is that just a little seed in the back of Corryn's mind here this morning?
You can imagine she's probably thought about it at one point or another, but she's going to put that aside. She wants to get a strong start against this tough MacMillan team.
All right, so we'll head down to ice level for the team introductions. Turn it over to Patty Caldwell for those.
The game will represent British Columbia at the Scotties in Thunder Bay, Ontario, February 14th to 23rd. Throwing blue stones, please welcome Team Brown, representing the Kamloops Curling Club. Coach, Jim Cotter. Lead, Samantha Fisher. Second, Sarah Colton. Third, Erin Pincott. Skip, Corryn Brown. Throwing red stones, please welcome Team MacMillan, representing the Victoria Curling Club. Coach, Nicholas Adine. Lead, Sarah Loken. Second, Lindsay DeVay. Third, Sarah Daniels. And skip, Kayla MacMillan. Ladies, good luck and good curling. Games may begin.
So the two teams will exchange fist bumps as sickness has been going around this BC Championships this week. But yeah, Melissa, as we said off the top of the show, really this is the game we've been looking forward to all week, and you really couldn't find two more evenly matched teams coming into this game. Not only are they 1-1 against each other this week, we saw Kayla MacMillan defeat Corryn Brown in the round robin, but then Corryn Brown got that win back in the Page 1-2 game. But they're also one ranking spot away from each other on the World Curling Tour rankings as well. Kayla MacMillan ranked 24, Corryn Brown ranked 25. It's really as good as it gets for a final.
Oh, I couldn't agree more. And like we said, they're both very familiar with each other. They've played each other. I'm sure they've studied it, how each other plays. And they've got two great coaches, and Nicholas Adine on one side and Jim Cotter on the other. So not only do we have two wonderful teams, but we have two wonderful coaches as well. So I cannot wait for this game.
Line's good. Always there.
Halfway.
Close for line.
So Team Brown will be starting this game with the hammer by virtue of their Page 1-2 win.
Nice shot.
And as you said, Melissa, rocks in play early. Kayla MacMillan throwing up the center guard to start. Both these teams do have one member change from last year. As we said, Clancy Grandy was the skip of this Kayla MacMillan
Line's
team,
good.
moved on to take a job with British Curling as a coach.
Line's good. Starting to
And
curl.
so
Stay
they brought on
close.
Sarah Daniels, sort of brought
Line's
her out
good.
of a quasi-retirement as she moved back to BC and is back now involved in the competitive game. Definitely recognizable to BC curling fans, former Canadian junior finalist. And for Team Corryn Brown, they were playing with Jen Armstrong, who had moved back to New Brunswick and decided to play out of there this year with Team Quillian. And so they brought on Sarah Colton, who many people will know has been to the Scotties Tournament of Hearts a bunch of times, representing both the Yukon and the Northwest Territories, now calls Kamloops home. So all of them being able to live and train in the same place, I would imagine, helps a great deal, especially in the modern world of curling, where a lot of teams don't live in the same city anymore.
Oh, it's been so huge for both these teams, actually, and I'm proud to say that both these teams are in the Curl BC High Performance Program, but actually 3 of the 4 members of Team MacMillan have moved to Victoria, so they're all training there, and of course Sarah Daniels hasn't made that move yet, but she likely will in the next year or two if they stick together. And Team Brown, great job for Sarah Colton to move to Kamloops, and all 4 of them train so hard, and they've got gym just a couple hours away in Kelowna, or Vernon, pardon me. So what a great opportunity for both of these teams.
So good shot there from Sarah Loken into the top 4 after Sam Fisher slid a little bit deep with her first one.
Yeah, so Sam just looking for the corner freeze now. Good positioning for the tube thrown by Sarah Loken. This one's got a little extra weight as well.
Okay, Sammy.
Not the start that Sam wanted, that's for sure.
You can go right to it.
Yeah.
Half back 4.
Okay.
Yeah, we've been talking about this all weekend long, but for those of you who are maybe just tuning in for the first time, ice surface here in Langley has been extremely fast. And so it's been definitely something that we've kept an eye on here, and the speed has changed a little bit over the course of the game, but it's something the teams would have been familiar with coming in. So yeah, a little unfortunate for Sam there, just heavy with both of hers.
Little bounce, okay. Close.
So Lindsay Dubé is actually, they could bring another one into top 4, but they've elected to freeze to the one that's back 4.
Gotta go line. Hard. Hard. Hard.
Gotta get it by though. Don't want to set up a double.
Go, 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 go. Keep going, keep going. Good though.
Just catches a piece of that red in the top 4 foot, but rolls to a spot that's going to draw the peel here for Corryn and Team Brown. MacMillan lying 2 without the hammer here early on.
And tactically, both of these teams are very eager to get the rocks in play, you know, rocks up front to start and end. But if things aren't going well, as this isn't here, they're definitely going to bail. So Sarah Colton just with the peel, maybe a run back.
Oh, that was not what they called, but
that worked out pretty well, I would say.
Out
what a
very
shot.
well, yeah. Just got that one a little tight, but does get rid of both red stones.
Yeah.
I don't have like quite half of that raw.
Sure.
Same weight.
Pretty similar, yeah.
So it looks like another freeze here for Lindsay Dubé. They could just hit and roll to the side, but there is a center guard up, and if they happen to roll out, Corryn Brown may elect to use it. So trying to force the issue here a little more just by throwing the
Close
freeze.
for line.
Play the speed.
Line's good.
You want to be back 4.
We just want top 4.
Line's good.
Play the speed.
Okay, hard then. Hard. Well, just leave it higher.
Top 4.
Leave it higher. Close for finish.
Curl then.
Curl, curl, curl.
Curl.
Hard finish.
Curl.
Hard finish. Hard finish. Go, 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 go. That's good.
Do you have a piece? Do you want to try half?
It's a
You can
good shot
split the
there
guard,
from
that's fine.
Lindsay Dubé.
Like a 12-5?
I think gets it just far enough to be shot.
I think so, and I think the sweepers maybe misunderstood the call. Kayla actually wanted that right to the face of the blue stone that's biting back 4, but as you said, they just managed to get shot stone. So it will force Team Brown to have to make a play on it. Sarah Colton with her second.
Yep.
Would love to keep her shooter on the rings when she makes contact.
Looks like she got it a little tight again. Erin Pincott trying to hold this one, but it is,
Hard on
I think, going to make contact with that center guard, which it does.
That's fine, sir.
So it just looked a little tight out of the hand for
Making the
both of those
clue.
stones.
Okay. You like peel?
Yeah.
Okay. Nose.
So without the hammer here in the first end, Kayla's just not feeling overly aggressive trying to throw a corner guard, or center guard, pardon me. So Sarah Daniels being asked to run red onto blue.
You're close, you're close, you're close. Sorry,
Good.
Sarah.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. No, no, no.
Okay.
So doesn't manage to hang on to that second red stone in the back of the house, and now we might be heading towards a blank here.
Give me a 10.
Erin
Clean.
Pincott.
Yep. Clean. Clean. Yep. Yep. Okay, well, you're
Playing this cautiously, but if they happen to get a roll under, that's okay.
Roll to the middle. Roll to the
But
middle.
plan B is to roll away from that corner guard. Nice shot by Erin. Nice control weight.
10?
Yeah, I think where that corner guard is, Melissa, it'd be pretty hard to get it in the spot where it's still on the rings and not chaseable for Team MacMillan. So roll away, definitely not a bad result there for Aaron.
Solid.
10. Yep. Yep. It's good.
So it looks like we'll have an
Right to it.
exchange of
Fight.
stones here for the remaining part
Right
of this
to it.
end.
Straight to it. Keep going, keep going, keep going.
Good shot there from Sarah Daniels, the only player on the ice that has not been to the Scotties Tournament of Hearts. Team Brown lost the final last year, but did get in after a very dramatic Sunday. They played the morning final and then figured their hopes were dashed. They needed a couple results to break right in Alberta and Manitoba to get the final wildcard spot, and they did. So it was a bit of a roller coaster Sunday for them last year. They
Was it ever?
narrowly missed the playoffs at the Scotties last year after that, but this year there is no second life. You win this game, you go to Thunder Bay, and you lose this game, we'll see you next year.
Run that hair straighter.
Yeah.
Roll my way.
So we'll see the first shot here for Kayla MacMillan in this game, in this final. Just an open hit, preferring to roll away. Just maybe move it around to a new spot for Corryn Brown.
Ten, 5.
Clean.
First rock for
5.
Kayla MacMillan.
Almost 11.
Yep.
15.
Yep.
Hard.
Yep. Hard.
Gotta go for nose.
Hard.
Hard for nose.
Yep. Yep. Roll.
Nice shot.
Yeah, I got 10.
Yeah, pretty much exactly what they wanted there.
Good. Nice 10 here. Put it on the beak's fine.
For Corryn, it's been a 5-year wait to win the provincial championship again. They won in 2020, went to the Scotties that season, then they got to go back in 2021 in the bubble because they were the defending BC champion, but they didn't have to actually play and win the provincial championship. So for a team as talented as Corryn Brown, it's been a long wait, and they would love to find themselves back atop the podium here this morning.
Yeah, like you said, John, they've got a couple trips, based on the pandemic and also based on the fact they got the wild card last year. But yes, they would love another BC championship under their belt. And they've been having a pretty decent season. Lost a final
Try for the
a few weeks
roll.
ago,
Yep.
I think.
A little more speed.
Yep, played at the Crestwood Club in Edmonton. Lost the final there to Selena Sturmey, who actually found herself a late wild card entrant into the Scotties this year after the whole Team Chelsea Carey situation. Last rock here for Kayla MacMillan in the first end. Just an open hit. Would love to stick somewhere in the rings to make Corryn have to throw for the blank.
9-5.
Just 9. 9.
Yep.
Oh.
Yep.
Good.
Hard.
Whoa.
Oh.
It's
Whoa.
Yep.
Whoa.
Go
Whoa.
for the roll, Sarah. Yep.
Yep.
Go, go,
Hard.
Can they roll it far enough behind this guard?
Wow, what a shot. Oh,
Really good. Really good from Kayla MacMillan there.
yeah, couldn't have put that any better.
Sorry?
Make it as difficult as possible for Corryn Brown to get this blank. Looks like she can probably see a good third, maybe a half from the hack.
Yeah.
Yeah, you heard,
Yeah, like just taking
you heard
water.
Corryn say.
I got like a thin third. Yeah, same broom. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, same broom for the draw, so change of plan here.
Yeah.
No need to take any risk. And a great opportunity, obviously, for Corryn Brown to get some draw weight here in the first end.
So a great roll from Kayla MacMillan sets up the draw for 1. Corryn Brown just needs a little better than full
Curling.
12.
It's really curling. If it's good, clean it,
Nothing
please.
yet from Colton and Fisher. But I think this will be just fine, and indeed it is. So, successful force for Kayla MacMillan. Maybe not the way she would have drawn it up, but gets the job done all the same. Corryn Brown leads 1-0. We'll get our first look at Team MacMillan with the hammer when we come back. So a solid first end from both teams.
Aaron, a
There
little
were
bit.
some rocks
Aaron,
in
if you have
play to
room.
start. A little bit of an accidental clear from Sarah Colton, and then a great roll from Kayla MacMillan on her last. Corryn Brown forced to 1 in the first.
We heard the chat with Jim Cotter for Corryn. She could see a little bit of that stone by Kayla MacMillan's roll, but you know, she was really feeling confident that if you score here, that was big, especially in the first end.
2, 3. 3. 3.
Well, I think too, you know, we talked about the specter of last year's final maybe looming a little bit large here. Corryn actually stole 1 in the first end last year. A lot of people forget that with what came afterwards, but that probably weighs on your mind a little bit too, that you just don't want to have a miss, get yourself down early where, you know, maybe those seeds of doubt get planted in your head.
Yeah, very much, and you know, that's also helps with the confidence so early in this game. You can never not want that for
Line's
sure.
good.
So great throw there
The
by
line's okay. Line's
Corryn.
good.
So first one goes up by Sam.
Hard
Her
line.
first 2 in the first end were a little heavy, so great
Hard.
chance to make up for those.
Far as it goes.
Looking to get around her first guard. And just comes up a little bit short, but still a decent position. Very usable for Team Brown.
Yeah, we're going to see Team MacMillan ignore that situation in the middle, come around the corner guard here.
Top 12. Okay, line. Top 12. Line.
And here the sweeper saying top 12. They
Lindsay, take it.
want to
Hard, Lynn.
just
Go to
get it
finish.
around, fully buried.
Finish. Hard, keep going, keep going, keep going.
Line's really important
Hard,
here.
Gotta go, keep going a little more.
Don't want to set up any kind of hit and roll for Team Brown, and I think you can probably see a good portion of that.
Just a quarter. Do you want us to go around?
Figuring Sarah couldn't see enough of the rock from the hack where she'd be comfortable chasing it, so going to come around their center guards here.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of, you know, that guard's fairly high, so you can get by it and still do a lot of curling with hack weight. You could probably get the hit and roll, but
Bit of room right now.
they're electing to go and
Wait,
try and put
wait,
some
don't flank
pressure on
it.
their opposition by getting
Bit
to
of
the
room.
center line
Sam's close
first.
if you have to go. No, I think you're there, guys. Keep looking. Curl, Sam.
Weight
curl.
looks pretty close.
Keep looking, keep looking, keep looking. I think you're T. Go, Sam. Yes, Sam. Yes, yes. Really good spot.
Maybe a hair deeper than they would have wanted that one.
Yeah, nice shot there, though, by Sarah. It's going to force Kayla MacMillan to have a look at the double peel.
About 40.
Yeah, we saw this yesterday from Team MacMillan as well, Melissa, that if they were getting in any trouble early, they were pulling the chute pretty quickly here. And we'll see that again from Lindsay Dubé.
No. Close. No.
Really want to get the double peel here if they can.
That's good.
Get rid of one, and unfortunately will push the blue stone into the
No, this is
rings.
second.
MacMillan is still second shot, though.
Yeah, got a little fortunate there by not pushing that in further. Just a little full, I think, on Lindsay's release. So chance here now for Sarah to throw up a center guard. Protect that stone that's in the side button.
Line's good. Bit of room.
Yeah, Reminder to join the BC Championships 50-50. It's the final day of the 50-50 draw here on Championship Sunday. There'll be a draw at the end of every game day, so about halfway through the men's final this afternoon, the draw will be cut off. You can support BC Curling and win big. Get your tickets at curlbc.ca/5050. That's 5050.
Okay. What kind of speed do you like?
Guard up for Sarah Colton, but it over curls a little bit. You heard Lindsay say she can see about half of it from the hack. So they are going to chase it here, and if she can remove it and stick around, they would be lying too.
Little big.
Nice soft weight here for Lindsay.
Hard.
Hard, Sarah.
Gotta go. Hard. Gotta go. Hard.
Plan B or tolerance would definitely be to tick the guard.
Hard. 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 Oh.
Oh, lovely. Terrific shot there by Lindsay DeBay. Great brush by the two Sarahs.
Yeah, I think it stopped in time to be second shot, so we are going to see Team Brown go after it here. Hit the open stone.
Yeah, I think so, John. I think if that rock rolls even another few inches, we may have seen Team Brown go right around again.
Hard! Whoa! Whoa! Yep! Whoa! Yep!
Trying for the roll behind.
You want that to hang on for shot.
And indeed it does.
Yeah, really good from Erin Pincott.
Kind of like making that now.
Yeah.
Okay. Yo.
Yeah.
No.
So blue line first and third. And the shot stone is protected, so Sarah Daniels being asked to run the double.
Good deal.
Whoa. Close. Yep. Yeah. Hard. Hard. Hard.
And unfortunately, we'll run it by the back and right out of the
Needs a
rings.
little more.
So Team Brown continuing to lie one.
Yeah, a little bit of a mistake there by Sarah Daniels, and another great opportunity for Team Brown. If Erin Pincott can put this one right on the top forward, even top button, it puts a lot of pressure on Team MacMillan to be able to score.
Line's good. Close for line. It's got to sit for line. Has to sit for line. Has to sit. Has to sit. Has to sit.
You saw the break point about 3/4 of the way down between the hog lines yesterday. It just seems a little bit
Good, Erin.
more delayed. It almost hit the logos about 10 feet out from the hog line before it started to make its curl, but it is a perfect shot by Erin Pincott.
If you get the guard, that's okay.
Playing the chase. You feel like there's enough room behind to get by that guard and still
Speed. Yep.
Back line.
poke out the
Hard.
shot stone.
Hard.
Just
Hard.
Just through.
Dubé and Loken on this right out of the hand.
Hard for speed. For speed. Keep going. Keep going. Hard.
A little
Hard.
down here from
Hard.
Sarah
Go, go,
Daniels.
go,
Can they
go,
get
go,
by
right
the
through, right
center?
through,
They
right through,
do.
right
Now
through.
can you move the blue
Hard, go,
far
go, go, more,
enough?
more.
Trying to get it out for fourth shot.
Nice, dude.
Oh, great sweeping there by Lindsay.
Yeah, it just looked like Sarah maybe gave them a little bit less than they wanted on that stone, but great sweep from
like that,
Dubé and
number
Loken.
11?
Corryn has a great chance here now to play the hit and roll behind her guard again.
Do you like that, Bruno?
Try and lie two.
Yeah, have to be careful of the jam here. First stone for Corryn Brown. Second end. Gotta be careful of the jam here.
Sit. Sit.
Just get it
Oh,
by. And
so close. Pretty good, though. I think you can still see half, but nicely done by Corryn Brown.
yeah, very nice shot from Corryn there. Team Brown lying 2.
I think the same is good. That's a little bit under. Same weight Sarah just threw.
Okay.
Should kind of see like that here.
Yeah. So.
The broom last.
Just throwing a nice, soft, probably hack weight. I'd like to try and roll to shot if they can. I don't think she can get under. I didn't hear how much she could see. About half a stone, I think, John?
Yeah. Half or a hair less.
There's a good look at it. So even if she rolls to the outside 8 foot, as long as she shot stone, it would force Team Brown to have to play it.
Back
The
line.
back of the handle.
Back close. Back line.
Back line weight.
Whoa!
Back line.
Whoa! Whoa! Hard on blue.
Hard as you can. Hard, hard,
Can
hard,
they
hard,
move
hard,
it
hard.
far enough?
Go, 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 go. Okay. Good shot.
Ooh.
Did that move the blue enough to have the red count for second shot? I don't think so. Okay, yeah, so they are 2 and 3, Aaron Pincott is saying. So if Corryn can make this hit and roll, Kayla would be potentially drawing against 3 here.
Yeah, there's a good look at it. Definitely sitting 2 and 3.
Yeah. 10-5.
Corryn's going to probably play the hit and roll under. And even if she just shows a piece on either side, try to make Kayla's shot as difficult as possible. What an opportunity here for Team Brown, putting a ton of pressure on their opposition. Just, you saw it just at the end, John. She actually just got that out ever so slightly.
Sit. Sit.
And I think it does sit. Is it third shot?
It's
Mm,
close.
I think it might be.
Yeah,
Sorry,
Sarah
guys.
Daniels seeming to indicate that it is.
Yeah, just at the end there, just saw Corryn just outward motion ever so slightly. So
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Just, yeah. I mean,
But
even
did
if you
manage
hit
to
this first, it might kinda
get a
go
good
to the
result.
side.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
it's
would
gonna
have
be
loved to
kinda-
roll in and shrink Kayla MacMillan's scoring area, but they'll settle for lying 3. Kayla MacMillan's going to have to make a
We'll have to
Little-
move the other one very
little
far. We just gotta make sure we don't spin.
ticklish hit here. Has to navigate the port and has to
Okay.
be sure to
I think my 10 last in was good.
It was.
hit
yeah.
this rock on the left as you're looking at it first.
yeah, she definitely could just throw the draw to the 8 foot for her single.
Yeah, we saw this yesterday too. Kayla definitely preferring to hit if she has that option over a draw. Final stone for Kayla MacMillan. Facing 3 Corryn Brown counters.
Easy 10. Oh, 10.
Whoa. Whoa.
Gotta hit this pretty precise, John, to make sure that you stick around for shot.
Yeah.
Yes!
Hard.
Yes! Hard! 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 Hard!
Nice shot.
And ends up hitting both blues, but rolls into the 8'4" shot stone. And so Kayla MacMillan will take 1 back. We're all tied up here in Langley.
Good shot.
Looks like we're going to start off here, the third end, with a tight guard by Team MacMillan.
curling.
I too.
Yeah. I got 18-1, which is just less than I've been getting.
Yeah, so I guess we didn't see in the last end that with Kayla hitting both of those blue stones, they were actually the third shot. And so that was a shot for 2 from Kayla MacMillan. They now lead 2-1. Our apologies. It certainly looked to me like Sarah Daniels had
Line's
gestured
okay, bit of
that
a reel,
Corryn
bit of a
Brownstone was third shot. So
Let it work. Line's
that's a
good.
mistake from Corryn on her last one. You stick
Sarah's
around
close,
anywhere in the
Sarah's
8-foot
close.
there, and
Play the weight though. Line's
that
good.
shot
Line's
is never
good.
for 2.
Still
Now
can
I feel
curl.
bad that I
Still can
asked
curl.
why she wasn't throwing the draw, but
Yeah,
obviously
perfect sense
it makes
now.
perfect sense.
And she made a great shot to get rid of both of those and stick around in the 8-foot. Not easy. So
All 4.
very well done there from Kayla MacMillan.
Lovely shot there by Sam Fisher, right on splitting the center line on top 4. So Sarah Loken will try and follow her down.
Top 12.
Okay, lock it on.
Top 8.
You can bounce on this line.
Just top 8.
Hard then. Touch the 4-foot. Line's really good.
Top 4. Top 4.
Yep. Keep the line. Keep the line.
Top 8.
Hard then. Hard, Lynn.
You
Keep
hear
the
Kayla
line.
say keep the line. They're just trying to keep a bit of an angle.
Keep the line. Keep the line. Go, 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 go. Nice. Good. Good judge.
Nice shot.
Top 8.
Well, there's a good indication of the weight, 15.6. That's what we were seeing yesterday, about 15.5 to T-line. So the weight is definitely up to speed.
Okay, wait. Whoa.
Sam now
Line's
trying to corner
close.
freeze the
Wait
red
only.
stone thrown by Sarah Loken.
Line's good. Line's good. No bounce on
You
this
see a
line though.
cluster of rocks
No
here on
bounce.
the 4-foot on the center
Line's
line
good.
area here.
How are you? Yep. Straight. Where? Oh. Yep. Sarah. Yes. No, not Sarah. Not Sarah. Straight. 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 Straight.
Nice shot.
Nice pair there from Sam Fisher.
Top 12.
Yeah, just like touch the 8-foot.
Okay.
Kayla's electing to go to the other side now just because the way you look at the angles, Lindsay, pardon me, because Sarah's first one, or second one, over curled ever so slightly. So now they're going to come the other way and try and set up the corner angle on the outturn side, just so it favors them a little bit more.
Okay, to it.
Easy then. Full 12's good. Full.
Don't want to bump, just full 12.
All you. Line. Hard line. All you. All you. All you. Lock it on. Lock it on. All you.
We're there.
Lock it on. You can bounce it here. Oh, never mind.
Over there.
Good from
Nice.
Sarah Colton.
Yeah.
Like nothing's, well, they probably got this, so it kind of is both ways. I think if we can get to the inside, any hit at least goes on to the one. I guess both ones. Okay, I think the same spot's good. Just a little more ice.
Yeah, just with that little tap that Sarah Colton gave to that red stone, it's really improved the angles in favor of Team Brown.
Yeah, it just changes so quickly here by half an inch or an inch.
Wait, similar.
So really important here now for
Close for line.
Lindsay.
Line's good.
Rushers haven't touched this one.
Half four.
Stay close for
Might
line.
have a little
Line.
extra weight.
Hard line.
Hard line. Hard line. Hard line.
You
Hard.
need to get it past that blue one in the top 12.
Oh. Yeah. Oh. Okay, that's good.
Ooh, just a hair heavy.
Yeah.
Shuffle a little bit.
It is very interesting. You
They're
can
kinda
hit
the
blue
same
onto
on
blue
both
onto
sides,
red
right?
onto
Like, they
blue.
kinda
Yep,
have
I was just going to
This
say.
onto here, and we kind of have that onto there. Like it's the same.
I agree,
You wanna come
Corryn.
look at it quick?
Was pretty much perfect weight for Lindsay Dubé for the shot
Like
they
this is
called,
a really nice
but
angle we
unfortunately
have
over
here. 'cause
curls
this
a
probably goes
hair.
there. Do you want to try with that? Peel. Okay, sure. Yeah, probably. So that's why I'm wondering if we kind of, yeah, play like back 8. Just kind of get this kind of to here. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if the angles, if I would think the angles were good enough for me right now if I was Team Brown to peel the guard. I don't mind this call.
Yeah, just I think back 8 weight, just
back
trying
8,
to
Sarah?
unlock, maybe move things around, just change the angles ever so slightly. So yeah, I heard Corryn say back 8. They want to try and push the red stone that's top 4 kind of off to the side a little bit, and then move their red one back to the or the blue one back to the button. So just change the angles
Lead.
to their favor if they can.
Whoa.
Got to move a lot of granite here, though, so you need a good back 8 weight.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yeah, weight looks
No,
pretty close from here.
It's really close. Yep, curler. Yep.
And I think that's exactly what they called. I don't know
Yeah.
if that helped them or not, but
I could just added another another one in the pile there. It's very interesting.
yeah, 7 rocks now, all above the tee line, and
Like I don't think they can do
all
anything
around the
from
center.
this side now. I think anything, because they don't quite have all of it, just kind of goes into here. So I could just guard the 8. But if
Right now, the shot on this side only gets the 2. The one rolls.
yeah,
I mean, to move the 2 out, then the one's rolling quite far.
yeah.
It's going to be at least in the open.
Yeah.
Like
don't
I
mind
don't
that.
really see much on this side for them. Like I think whatever they can hit at this is either
No,
gonna
it's
go
got to be
on.
pretty precise for them to not hit the 1.
Do you think we go kind of like a piece under so they can't go
I feel like that.
Touch center.
Like not quite.
Yeah, good conversation there, John.
I think we're better
As
to
you
be
heard
like-
Kayla say, I think they're pretty
Yeah, like
safe. They
open,
feel
things
safe
like
on
those,
the
probably try
right-hand
to
side
tap
with their
something.
red stones. That Team Brown can't do anything without doing some damage to themselves. So right now, Team Brown line 1. They're going to throw a tight guard on the Team Brown side of the ice, so to speak.
yeah. Yeah, you heard them say it's a little bit terrifying, but I think it's a little scary for both teams, actually.
agree.
I think it's one of those both teams sort of don't love their own setup here.
Yeah, they went from
High 3.
angling and
Line's
freezing
okay.
to
3.
pretty much having their own lineups here.
Line's good.
So just looking for a tight guard and
Always straight.
3.
put the ball back into Corryn Brown's court.
Oh, over curling.
Over curl.
Over curling.
Yeah, right now Brown only lying 1, so for Team MacMillan, I think they're content to
Okay,
only
that's
give
fine.
up the 1 if they can.
Yeah.
Just like back 8. Yeah.
That guard did over
try to
curl
kinda get
by
this
about
on
3 or
here.
4 inches. So Erin Pincott pretty much has the same shot
that
now that
through?
Sarah Colton just
Sorry?
threw.
More
You can
weight.
see less of the blue stone,
That was a
obviously, but
14.
it will curl.
I don't know. I think if we want to move the red, we throw more. Yeah. Okay. Do you want more? Yeah.
So if Erin can hit what she can see of the blue stone that's top 12, do you think that they have enough momentum to hit the 3 blues onto the red and push it out to the side?
Whoa, close. Watch
Gotta
the
hit what you
shooter.
can see, though. You can't
Watch
hit this
the
too
shooter.
thin. Oh, this is going to be pretty thin there, John.
Okay.
Yeah. Don't know if that did what they were looking for or not.
And it actually didn't help Corryn Brown with the fact that they changed the angle to not their favor, those top 2 stones in the top 12. So again, what I'm going to
I don't
call the
think it will,
MacMillan
like,
side, the
finish
red
it.
side is still pretty protected. There's not much that Team Brown can do on that side. So another guard chance here for Sarah Daniels. Just wants this one to be out a foot or so off the center line.
Careless.
Why does he been?
3, high 3.
Right now, if we were on skip stones, the only shot that Team Brown would have really is a draw to the back button for 2.
Line's good.
2.
Line's good. Okay, whoa. Whoa.
Yeah, they don't want this to curl too much. They want to block the path as much as
Okay.
possible. There is room there now to draw, I think, around. I think they would have wanted that guard out maybe another foot to the left as we look at it.
Yeah, this might be Team Brown's only chance to get a second counter in here. So big shot from Erin Pincott.
You
Might be
heard
a
the
little
brusher say
sticky out
back
here.
4. It's a little heavy
Yeah,
right
line.
now. But once it starts to
Yeah,
curl,
line.
they should be okay.
Line's good. Wait only. Whoa.
Line's really good. Will it stop? It's close.
There.
Oh,
Whoa, nicely done by Erin.
Right back to it. I mean, even if we're beside it, there's not really
yeah, a
much
little
left.
heavy, but I do think it stopped in time to be second
Yeah,
shot.
it
Hard to
makes it
tell
really
from
hard for
this
her to
angle,
get
but
there. I think let's try to make it good now.
There's a good look at it. Indeed, they're sitting
Yeah.
1 and 2.
definitely second shot there.
Fine,
What a
but
terrific shot by Erin.
Mine should run a little straighter now. We've had a few down in the past.
We got by the guard quite a bit, and like it's still held hard. So I don't think we can get.
Yeah, there's the conversation by the front end of MacMillan.
Kind of pulled T-line at her
It did get by the guard probably by a good foot and a half.
Maybe right to T.
So once it starts to curl, it will go.
The same as what I was giving you in practice as far as that? Correct. Her hair's short.
Yeah, if Kayla could lock this on, might effectively kill the end with 3 stones to go for Corryn Brown.
Huge shot here for Kayla MacMillan. Trying to get her team out of some trouble right now.
Similar to practice.
Not a good
Oh,
amount
really
through
close.
it.
Line's good.
I liked it.
Top 4.
Top
All
4.
T.
Want
Line's
T-line?
good. It's close. Gotta be T.
T-line.
Line's still good.
They know
Line's
it's
really
light. They
good.
got to go
T-line,
hard.
line.
Good go. Line's great.
T-line.
High.
Light line.
Dubé and Loken trying to drag this. Got to get by the whole pile. They're by. Do they have enough weight? It's a pretty good shot, I think. I think they're in there for second now.
I'm not sure that they are.
Oh, it's close.
It's close. Corryn thinks it's too blue.
Looks like us to me, but it's close.
We come here.
I don't think they can tap this to be shot.
Yeah.
I think it's close between the two.
Do we do this?
Yeah, I mean, you can see that red that Kayla just threw is way over buried. I think if you threw any more weight than Kayla just threw, you're probably never getting to the outside of that red one to tap it, which is what Corryn is saying.
Every single rock, John, is in play.
But does that
Wow.
open something up for them, though? Okay.
I'm not sure what Aaron's referring to. They're
Just like
wondering if
half
they can
high.
get rid of.
Do you see half or thinner?
I think they're looking at the double run on the two reds onto the two blues, and they're lined up to hit the redstone that Kayla just threw.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
You're lying. Yeah, you're lying too right now. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'd be a little bit scared.
I would be too. Especially if you miss this and you open things up, then you give Kayla a chance to maybe make an easier shot, because right now she doesn't really have anything that's straightforward. Well, we'll see what Corryn Brown can do here with her first shot in the third end. She's close to what they're called.
Oh, just misses hitting that top blue, so it is still Brown line 2.
Did change the angles on the right-hand side now if you look at it, so there's nothing really great there for Team MacMillan, so where her shooter rolled is a good spot. Totally blocks that side. Now it's a matter if Kayla thinks she can throw a couple extra inches and get around maybe and tap that redstone. I'm not sure she can. As you said, John, it's over buried by a full rock. Yeah, I don't think there's anything on the right. I think you almost have to play the same shot that Kayla played on her first. Otherwise, Corryn now has an easier run back to get rid of that red shot, or third shot stone. I think you have to move it, don't you?
It's
Or
just
try
whether,
to?
so yeah, it's just whether or not you can do it. Have to be so careful not to overthrow this.
Even if you tap it an inch and leave your shooter right there.
Yeah, unfortunately, it seems like we've lost the player mics here for Team MacMillan. Otherwise, we could maybe hear what they're thinking. Oh, here we
That was
go.
really tough though.
Nothing very straightforward here, that is for sure.
We move this.
I just think if it moves the 7 down enough, if this doesn't, it's not going to do this.
Right. Okay. I like
Yeah, I
it.
think to your point, Melissa, there's just a few different ways that Corryn can get in here. There's nothing you can really do from a guard perspective. Corryn can run back any of these top guards to get that
any
pile moving for
faster?
3 or 4.
Pardon?
Do you think any faster now?
What an interesting end, and just a very good setup right now for Team Brown.
Back 8.
Kayla MacMillan trying to figure out something here.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, got to hit it a little thinner then.
Yep.
I think you're just making the adjustment. 3 feet.
So adding a couple extra feet on this particular shot, looking for back 8. They want to hit as much as they can of that redstone to hit it more vertically rather than kind of to the side. This is such a difficult shot for Kayla MacMillan.
Last rock for MacMillan in the third, trying to avoid giving up a big end.
Back 8.
Line's good.
8's good.
Yep.
Back 8's
Back
about
eight.
where they want it.
Yep.
Just line.
Let it go.
You have to just get by this top guard, but you gotta get by.
Okay,
And unfortunately, they won't get by. It does.
It does help.
Yeah, it staggers that middle guard. So now if Corryn's going to run something in here, she's got to angle run her own. But it's definitely there for at least 3.
I agree. What an opportunity here for Corryn. And I agree with her. I don't think she can hurt herself, really.
Yeah, I'll keep everything else. Peel.
Yeah, things would have to go really wrong for you to hurt yourself. I think the only way is if maybe you just hit the outside of this red one, you skinny off the blue onto the red. That'd be the only way, but even then I still think you're scoring 1.
Just like an inch high.
think they're pretty close.
And yeah, I think with how these are lined up, Melissa, you don't even have to hit that top blue in an exact spot.
No.
There's a few different spots you can hit it where you probably get things moving for 3.
Yeah, I think if you just make some solid contact with it, this is a fabulous opportunity here for Corryn Brown.
Final stone. Angle run for 3, maybe 4.
Woo! Woo! Woo!
Does she have it for 3? Yes, she
Yes, she does. What a shot. Incredible.
Fantastic shot from Corryn Brown. The angles were lined up all end, and she made it happen. 3 on the board for Team Brown. They take a 4-2 lead. Which was, you know, very one. Here they are in control for now, but definitely a lot of game to go. It's only the 4th end, and we know that this MacMillan team plays aggressive and is capable of big ends of their own as well. Guard up for Sam Fisher, and once again we are going to see Team MacMillan ignore the play in the center, come around the corner.
Little straighter through.
Yeah, that guard just over curled ever so slightly, but
I thought big kick wins.
Kayla not making a play on it right now. Would like to get a corner guard and a corner run around the corner set up.
Top 4.
Line's good.
I want to go for weight yet.
No, close for finish.
Just waiting for this one to die. The line is perfect.
Go, 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 go.
A nice pair there by Sarah Loken. She's having a great game thus far.
Shot, do you like high?
Another guard here for Team Brown. Try to put this one in a little better position.
Do you like that?
As you said, Team Brown in some control right now, so they're going to keep trying to force the issue.
Room, room, room. Sam, Sam, Sam.
Yeah,
Right,
you
Sam,
said
get
it
it
right
close
off
to
the
center,
start,
get
Melissa,
close to
but these
center,
are
Sam.
definitely 2
Hard,
teams
Sam.
that are very comfortable
Get
with
close to
rocks
center.
in play, even with a 2-point
Okay,
lead
that's
here
fine,
for
that's fine,
Corryn
that's
Brown.
fine,
Not taking the pedal off the metal here, throwing up a second center guard.
Just peel this one.
Okay. Half rock's good.
A little thinner.
I think you have to be really careful. I'm surprised she's actually peeling it this way.
Yeah.
I'd be tempted to peel it the other way, just for safety concerns.
Yes, for sure.
Oh, it's okay. It's good. Good, Lynn.
Lindsay Dubé makes it the correct way to avoid jamming on the one in the house. Just slivers it out. So we'll see the center guard go back up here for Sarah Colton. So many Sarahs in this game. Three
Sarahs. I know.
Girl.
That was one of my favorite folk bands in the 90s.
Okay. Sam, if you have room.
The Three Sarahs.
I think you're okay. You're okay for line. Line's fine. Line's fine. Can someone clean it?
Nice shot by Sarah Colton. Good spot.
I think you go for it now.
Yeah.
So
Six,
Lindsay Dubé is going to have a
5.
chance to play the double peel. Might get lucky and catch the one in the rings as well.
Yep.
Yep.
Whoa. Yep.
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 Hard.
Hard. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
It's close.
That's good.
Yeah. Got a little scary again with potentially bringing the red into play there, but double peel made
You
for
have- you
Lindsay
were having
Dubé.
to
Nice
say.
shot.
Yeah, that red one's actually a little over buried, so not easy to chase it. So Erin Pincott will get a chance to throw a center guard. Try and protect shot stone.
If you want to check out the photos, live
Mine's
scores,
good.
draws, and the digital event program for the BC Championships, you can head on
Mine's
over to
good.
our official website,
Gotta
curlbc.ca,
sit.
and click the
Has
banner.
to sit.
Lots of great photos from throughout the event posted there.
Oh, it's got to sit.
Oh, this one's just trying to over curl. And it will by about, oh boy, almost a full rock.
Yeah, over curled and high too, so
Just through.
this is
I've
pretty
got, like,
easily
60%.
accessible for Sarah Daniels here.
Okay. Do you think we can get to nose?
No, I'm just saying maybe throw a little bit more weight to make sure we get a good roll.
Yeah, just a little bit thicker roll goes right into ours.
Ah,
So trying to hit it like thinner.
Okay. Some more weight to it.
If you can get to nose, that might be better.
Okay, it's close.
Okay, let's go for it. Just through.
So just trying to find a way to roll behind the corner guard without hitting their own rock and setting up a double.
Close.
Yeah, so one option was obviously to try and get to the nose with just through weight. The
Hard.
second option was to roll low, so meaning hit it thin, so you probably
Whoa.
wouldn't remove the
Whoa.
blue stone.
Whoa.
So they're trying to get as close to nose as possible here.
Whoa.
It's really close.
Nice.
Oh, they got better than nose.
Whoa. Leave it in the open. Good.
Unfortunately, didn't move it far enough though.
First
But
shot.
they have two fully buried,
Do you like that?
but blue is shot.
Yeah, a little unlucky there.
In.
Hmm.
Got inside, but
Yeah,
little
I
light
guess.
for
I
Sarah
think just the line
Daniels.
looks a little bit better this way, but there's no doubles unless it's.
I'm imagining one of the reasons Aaron wants to throw the
you're
intern
right
is just to
to
stay
it.
away from the corner guard side so that they can't get a hit and roll. Corryn would have liked to go the other way, but are they playing the corner freeze now?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, try and eliminate that stone that's in the side 12 foot. Get that one off the books.
Yeah, got to be precise here. If you click off at all, it might leave a double to lie 3 for Team MacMillan. So
Line's
it's an
good.
important shot
Where?
here for Erin Pincott.
Yep. Whoa, wait only. Yep. Where? Yep. Yes, line. You gotta go. You gotta go.
Oh boy.
Sorry, I just
Kind
can't-
of
I
stuck
can't
in
keep
between.
The weight calls up.
Yeah, I think Corryn just
What
wasn't
would you like?
sure that that was a little bit heavy. Didn't really get communicated there by Colton and Fisher. So
They are third shot though, so chance here now, first and third.
11-5.
So Sarah Daniels is going to try and hit and roll away behind the corner.
No.
9.
Oh, way too much weight, I think. Will it stick around? Oh, it will
Okay.
too. Team Brown's going to have to be a little careful here. We're on skip stones.
Yeah, it's definitely a little scary.
It is. Red line 1 and 3rd and 4th.
That's a little less than you.
So not a lot of options hear for Team Brown. I think Corryn's going to play the straight tap on her blue rock that's top 8 and try and tap it out probably a little more. I think they almost want to get to the nose, John, so that they prevent a double setting up.
15-7, I think.
A little scary right now for Team Brown.
Important shot here for Corryn Brown. Scored a 3 last end, trying to avoid a big end for Team MacMillan here right back.
Split. Split. Split.
Here back 4 weight. There it goes.
What are we doing?
Wow, this is really curling.
Oh boy.
Are we second, third?
That's maybe the one thing working for them is I do think they are third shot. But yeah, just not enough weight there from Corryn.
Yeah, they called back 4, and that one really came off, and I actually go back a rock or two, and the same thing kind of happened on one of MacMillan's stones. They were calling kind of for a nose hit, and it looked like it was on the outside, and then all of a sudden it over curled. So just maybe a spot to watch for both teams. But luckily for Team Brown, they managed to get 3rd shot.
They're coming up here, so just stay close.
And that blue one's going nowhere, so we'll eliminate the 2 stones pretty much on the side 12. So that's a good thing for Team Brown.
First rock for Kayla MacMillan in the 4th end.
12.
Looking to hit and roll I2.
Little big. Whoa. Whoa, whoa.
12-5,
It's close. No.
Blow off! Can't.
This one's running really straight.
Yeah, looked like maybe a little more weight than they were expecting.
Oh boy, this is way out there.
Oh, that will barely touch the blue stone. No debate over whose shot now. And this is a really good steal opportunity here for Team Brown. Unfortunate there for Kayla. Looked like she just overthrew it a little bit.
She has a whole button here.
Yeah, Kayla has a very positive release and rotation, and you can't get out at it at all, and you have to really manage the weight.
I think we go here. And if I'm short, there's a bit more.
Yeah, things are looking bright here for the Brown squad in this end.
Yeah, I'd be tempted to put another one in there. I don't think I'd be guarding
Okay,
here.
let's do that. Let's
Why
just do
not?
this. Yeah. Oh, Jesus. Sorry.
I like this call a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just have to be careful not to set up a double, and as long as you don't do that, there's really no risk in playing this at all. Especially
we
with
can be a
your
bit more
blue
ice
stone
there.
being 3rd shot.
Bit more.
You're never going to give up more than 2.
Do you like that 15?
So we haven't seen a rock on this side the whole end. Every single rock has gone down the outturn path or the right-hand side. So hopefully there was some conversation about the speed. Just because the ice hasn't been played this entire end. It'll be quick still, but just making sure.
No, then no.
Oh, this has some extra legs, I think, John.
Yeah, certainly looks like it. May slow down once
it's
it
really
catches
curling.
the curl, but yeah, I think this is just overthrown. That's too bad. Would have been a really good opportunity to steal for Corryn Brown. Still a good opportunity. Kayla MacMillan will have to draw the full 4-foot here, but
Should
if
be the
Corryn
same
could have
as
sunk that
practice?
one, it would have been very hard for Kayla to score.
Low 15.
Yeah.
These
need full floor here.
So final stone for Kayla MacMillan. Needs a little better than full 4 foot to score her 1.
I liked it.
Close.
That was close that I've been giving
Line's
you.
okay.
Never heavy. Never heavy.
Okay, line's okay.
Line's
Go
good.
away.
Keep looking. There's our high.
Right to T.
Hard, Sarah.
It's still good.
Line's really good.
Great management by the front end, Lindsay and Sarah. No mistake made by Kayla MacMillan.
So
Great
1 will
shot.
go on the board for Kayla MacMillan, but it'll be a 1-point lead and the hammer for Brown in the 5th.
High 3.
Okay, keep it moving then.
2.
Hard then.
Another good end for Team Brown
Keep it moving.
in the 4th.
Want to play it higher?
Kayla MacMillan was threatening, but a miss on Kayla's first set up a tough draw on her last. Corryn Brown leading 4-3. A reminder, if you're watching and you're a Curl BC member, you can receive exclusive home, condo, and tenant insurance savings and enhanced coverages with our platinum partner, Bel Air Direct. It pays to be a member.
Line's good. You can go for weight.
That guard by Sarah
Room
Loken is
all
very
day.
high.
Room all day. Room all day.
So lots of room here now for
Hard then.
Sam Fisher to get in behind.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Okay, leave it open. Good throw, Sam.
Caitlin.
Okay.
So I'll come up a hair short for Sam Fisher. Sarah Loken
Line's
can...
good.
Oh, they're actually going to throw a double center here, down 1.
Line's good.
Yeah, I think so, just simply because that guard is so high as well.
Okay, hard then. Take a look. Right here. Line's getting good. Lots of space. Easy, easy, easy. Good. Good. Good judgment.
So either way,
Do you like a
Kayla would
nose
like to
tap
see
or
1
just
on the
come here?
board, regardless of who gets that 1 point. They don't want to give up a multiple point end here,
Just top 4.
especially being just down 1 without hammer.
Yeah, it would be a big momentum swing for Team Brown if they could pick up 2 here, head into the break with a 3-point
Okay,
lead.
line's good.
But lots of work
Wait
to do.
only,
We'll see
wait
if we can have
only, wait
another,
only.
another
Room.
fun end coming this way, like we
Close
did in the
for line.
3rd.
Whoa, keep looking.
I'm waiting for it.
No, guys.
Would love for this to stop.
Yeah, just back button, just
Right
a
on.
couple feet heavy there
Can
for
even
Sam.
overcurl it a bit.
Okay.
So chance for Lindsay just to follow her down. You heard Kayla say just overcurl a bit. If they can ever just overcurl it, then Team Brown would have a difficult time running their
There for
blue in
weight.
from the top 8. That's what they want to avoid.
Back 4, 8.
Okay, roll then.
Back 8.
Oh, back 4, back 8 is not good.
Through. Yeah.
Oh, through.
Oh,
through is
through.
even worse.
Through is worse.
Yeah, 14-2.
Yeah, 14-2 is most likely going to be through the house. And indeed, Corryn probably doesn't even need to sweep that one.
I think just to get warm, maybe.
Yeah, exactly.
That is a massive miss there by Lindsay. She's not going to be happy with herself.
Yeah,
Oh.
not a great time for that, especially if Sarah Colton can put this one in the top 4. You're going to be down without hammer and probably peeling guards, which is never a great place to be.
Wait only. Wait only. Line's good. Wait only. Close. Yep, line. Yep, line. No, oh.
What an opportunity here for
It's going to overcurl a bit.
the Brown foursome if they can make this perfect, and it looks really, really good, John.
Yeah, just maybe over curled a hair at the end, but I think it's still pretty good.
Relax.
I have all of it.
Okay.
Air edge on edge.
Yeah, throw normal.
It's bailout time here for Team MacMillan.
Yeah, just with that last little bit of curl on that Sarah Colton stone makes this double a little bit easier for Lindsay Dubé.
Close.
Yeah, definitely need
Close.
to clean some things up here, Lindsay.
Close. Close. Yep. Yep. Hard. 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 Nice, Linz.
And nice shot there from Lindsay Dubé.
Very good.
Team Brown still lying one though.
And still another great chance to put some pressure on their opponents with the hammer. Would love this one to be top 4, top button as well. Got to protect that stone on the back button. They don't want to give Team MacMillan an opportunity to be able to freeze to it. So tolerance definitely is on the higher side or the lighter side.
Line's good. Keep going, keep going, keep going.
Pincott and Fisher
Keep
trying
going,
to
you
drag
got it.
this
Keep
one. You
going.
got to get it by the center
Keep
guard.
going, make it good, hard.
Got to get it by the center guard. They do.
hard.
Now can you get it in there for a second shot? Yes, you can. Great sweep from Pincott and Fisher.
Terrific.
Definitely a little lighter than they would have liked it, though. Melissa does open up the draw here for Sarah Daniels. But this is a big one.
Yeah, you have to think. Sarah's not going to get another chance, I wouldn't imagine. You have to make it here.
Okay, lock it on. Lots of line right now.
Line's good.
Line will be
This
good.
might be your
All
only
you.
get out of jail
Stay
free
close.
card.
Line's
Starting to
perfect.
really curl.
Lock it on. Curling now. Yep. Hard. Hard. Lock it on.
Dubé and
Hard.
Loken trying to drag it
Hard,
here.
Hard. Straight. Keep going. Hard. Hard. You got a good one. Go. 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 Go.
Got to get it there for a shot. It'll come up just a hair short, but still a good spot for that one.
I think you just peel. It's pretty long. We can, yeah. I think just the one. We could throw that. Does that bad go that way? Probably. I was gonna say, should we go that way or is it bad? I think it comes off, can come off there.
I also think you might have a double off that one.
That's what I was thinking too.
Yeah, I'd be tempted to leave it there if I could.
I mean, that'd be a long roll to have to roll into the middle. I don't think that could happen, but better safe than sorry. It's just a straight peel for Erin Pincott.
Yep. Yep. Hard. Hard. You gotta go.
Peel made.
Same weight on this side.
This is why I was a little surprised by the peel call, because this shot was always going to be there when you were done.
Yeah, there's still a good 2 feet there that Sarah Daniels can still freeze to that stone that's back button.
Line's good.
Close for line.
Go a bit if you can.
Yeah, line. Yeah, line.
Hard
Gotta
line.
go
Hard line.
This is really curling.
Hard
Yeah,
line.
once it goes there, it goes hard.
Gotta be past stars. Whoa,
Not
whoa.
pass. Not pass.
Whoa.
Copy.
Yeah, this is all over the top here. And that's maybe the worst spot that could have ended up.
Yeah, there's definitely a double there if Team Brown wants to take it on.
Just nose it.
Yeah, that's not bad either.
Okay.
I'd imagine
not
Melissa
anymore
Corryn's
as
a little
much.
nervous if you throw the double
mean-
now, then it just gives Kayla that wrap again.
Exactly.
Run it that way. But then it
I don't
just
mind the
kinda still
nose.
leaves.
It totally takes
Okay.
away that side of the ice.
I don't. Okay. 11.
Just have to be mindful of the jam here if you're Erin Pincott, but the nose or a hair inside will get the job done here.
Yes.
Ooh,
Look tight.
looked very tight.
Hard.
Sarah Colton
Hard, you
trying
really
to
gotta
hold
go.
this. This might be on the guard. Oh, just gets by.
Yeah, I'm just not sure Aaron got out to the broom there.
No, it didn't seem like it.
Holy cow.
It's not a bad result, though.
No, it's not at all.
With where it ended up, it makes the draw really tough for Kayla MacMillan.
Yeah, we can just hit this one in right now. Even if we move it this over a little bit.
I like removing blues.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of agree
11.
with Lindsay.
Yeah, blue lying 1, 3, and 4 right now.
Yeah.
Can't afford to give up another big end here if you're Kayla MacMillan.
And get like the top of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you give up 2 here, you're not dead, but if you give up 3, you're probably in a lot of trouble.
Big shot here for Kayla. Just wants to hit and roll. Try and set up something for her next shot.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh. Yep. Yep.
Hard.
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 Hard. Gotta go.
Hard.
Gotta go.
Hard roll. Hard roll.
Good shot.
Nice shot.
Yeah, very good.
I think you had to do that. You had to move that other red stone just to protect the area, but that does potentially give Corryn Brown the double now. The run double.
It's a little scary.
It is. I agree. It's also a little scary leaving those 2 red stones right there. The top 4. From our angle, there actually looks like there's a little space between those 2 rocks. I know it doesn't look like that from the picture.
3/4. Just a 9-5.
Well, we saw Corryn Brown make a nice angle on this turn 2 ends ago. We'll see if she can do it again here. Looking for an angle double. Sarah Colton on this one. Got to be careful not
close.
to jam on your own. She avoids that. Doesn't get both reds, though, and does open up the draw path for Kayla MacMillan. Not an ideal result for Corryn there.
No.
Very close for me. Similar to what I gave you.
That one just over curled by an inch or so. So chance for Kayla MacMillan to get out of this end, and if she could ever lock one on, I'm not sure. It will be very easy for Team Brown to score with the hammer. Big shot here for Kayla MacMillan in the 5th end. I think you want to be just ever so slightly angled on the broom side, just simply because that there is a blue rock in the top 12,
Line's good.
that there is some potential to be used.
Line's good.
Line's really good.
Last rock for Kayla MacMillan
Well done.
here.
No line,
Chance
no
to
line.
set up a potential steal, but this
No
looks
line,
maybe
no
a
line,
little
always good.
heavy.
Always Lynn.
No bounce on this line.
This has maybe a little extra weight.
It's pretty good.
Pretty good.
It's there for shot.
You can see about 3/4 of it. And there's also this double.
So there on my own weight.
You have almost all of it, I think.
I'm just curling quite a bit.
I think you hit what you can see. There's a potential here, John. Oh, I think actually, sorry, that red one on the left might be out counting the one on the right. Oh, they're close though.
This is a little more like wide. Like I put today.
This is a bit of a dangerous shot too.
For sure.
A little nerve-wracking.
Oh yeah, it's close between the blue and red for sure.
Actually, might be
Might be blue, though. So this would be for 2. I don't think you're ever saving the shooter, probably. I guess it depends on the weight you throw.
Yeah, that's a good idea to have a look at those.
Okay, so Aaron is saying it's blue.
It's a 9. Do you like an 8-5? Where
Yeah,
are
so
you
if they're
hitting
throwing 8-5, probably unlikely that you'd
Hit.
stick the shooter.
Is thicker better than thin, or? Give me her less then. Peel. Give me her less, Aaron.
Yeah, with this weight, too, I don't think there's a ton of risk that you give up a steal of 2 here.
No, I
You're
don't
probably
think so.
always hitting your blue thin enough that this red spins out of the house. So I like this call. It's a chance for 2 for Corryn Brown. Final stone of the first half of the game. Throwing an angle double, trying to pick the shot stone off the button. Sam Fisher on it now, trying to hold it. Does she have it? Yes, she does. What a shot from Corryn Brown.
Another beauty.
The precision of a surgeon picks that rock
Wow.
clean off of the button, and 2 will go on the board for Team Brown. Another fantastic shot from Corryn. They will take a 6-3 lead into the break. We're going to take a short break, and then Jeff, Stacy, and Elaine will break it all down for you from the Czech studios. Brown to set up the 3 and the 2, and they got to be feeling pretty comfortable right now, up 6-3 here in this 6th end.
Oh, absolutely. And you could hear that, you know, they had a... You have to ride the momentum, but at the same time, you have to manage your energy. And in the 5th end break, it was all about that team again. With those big shots by Corryn, is trying to come down to a neutral position and just trying to remain focused and play as well as they did in that first 5. They absolutely dominated just in 2 ends alone, scoring 5 points. So now for Team Brown, just focus on the last 5. And for Team MacMillan, they got a little bit of a hill to climb. So now it's trying to get a deuce back on the board here right away to get back in the game.
Yeah, yesterday we saw in both the women's and the men's semifinals that the ice speed picked up in the second half of the game, and you could see Team MacMillan a little nervous with that first stone from Sarah Loken, but it does stop in front of the rings. Something we'll keep an eye on here, though, for sure, as these teams manage the potential speed change.
Line's good. Not curling.
You can see Team Brown not really changing their tactic right now, even though they have a 3-point lead without the hammer. Sam puts the first one up and trying to come around on the second. This one has that little extra speed that John was just referring to. We saw that a number of times yesterday.
Yeah, just a little heavy there from Sam Fisher. And we are going to see a second corner guard up here from Team MacMillan. And I think, Melissa, further to your point, for Team Brown, you know that Team MacMillan's going to play aggressively too, right? So it is important every end to maybe reset and just realize that you're going to be in for it no matter what's coming here.
Make it even.
Try to bring this one tight, even up the 2 guards, the 2 corner guards.
Little more, little more, little more. Good. Good serve.
Nice shot there by
Same way.
Sarah
Okay,
Loken.
top 4.
So chance here for Sarah Colton to get one into the top half of the 4 foot. Again, just continuing to put pressure on their opposition.
Line's good. Wait only, wait only. Real. Line's good. Keep looking, keep looking, keep looking. It's really running,
A
guys.
reminder, no matter where
Okay,
you're
line's
watching
good.
from,
No,
you can
doesn't have to
join the
curl, doesn't
BC
have to curl.
Championships 50-50. You don't have to be here in the building in Langley.
we're curling.
You can play from home. There'll be a draw at the end of every game day throughout the championships. You can support BC curling and you can win big. Yesterday's jackpot was over $6,000.
That's okay.
So get your tickets at curlbc.ca/5050. That's 5050.
Great rock placement there by Sarah Colton, Team Brown. So Kayla MacMillan can't leave those 2 rocks in such good position, so that she's going to try and play a chase.
Close.
Just backline weight. Try and roll behind one of the corner guards.
Stay close. Close. Yep.
Still hot.
Close.
Still hot.
Close. Yep. Hard roll. Go.
Try to go big on the roll.
Headlands.
Yeah, just looked like it came up at the end there for Lindsay Dubé, and that bluestone actually does
Just
not
board.
go out
11,
at the
11,
back
5.
of the rings.
Okay. Throw
And you
11.
can see that's going to be fully visible for Sarah Colton from the hack.
Yep. Yes! Hard!
Got to get by this corner guard.
Yeah, would really want to roll back to the center if they can. Oh, lovely. Terrific shot.
Really good from Sarah Colton. Great line call from Corryn Brown as well. Team Brown now lying 3 without the hammer here in 6.
Similar.
Okay, close.
Hack.
Clean. Clean.
Hack.
Clean. Whoa.
Heavy. Board.
Oh, then no.
Yeah, Lindsay's been heavy on a couple here, and she's already turned away. She knows that she's missed this one as well. And just an uncharacteristic miss by Lindsay. Not having her best game thus far.
Short's okay.
Yeah, not that there's ever a good time for a miss, but that was a bad time. You've already got Corryn Brown lying 2 right on the center line buried. Erin Pincott can really twist the knife here if she can get this one sort of a little short or frozen on top of that blue one in the house in the top 4.
Line's good. Yeah, line. Yes, line. Hard line. Hard line. Hard line. You gotta go.
Got to get it by this center guard.
Okay,
You
well,
don't want to move that guard at all, and they are by. Now you want it to slow down. Don't want to over curl. It's not bad, but it does still leave that blue rock hittable. Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. And you just heard Corryn just make a note to the sweepers that maybe
Could
are
also
not
play
quite
this
getting out
too.
to the broom on her outturn side.
Right,
So
kind of.
just to relay that information to her.
What kind of weight?
But still a decent shot for sure.
Board.
And just a
Okay,
lot
what
of
about
cleanup
top
to be
row?
done here for our
Okay.
Team MacMillan.
Yeah, Brown
Probably
lying
just
4
like to
here.
get the roll is jamming. But at least with this one, we'll probably roll to stay second.
Okay, either one.
Okay, I think
I
same
kind of
one
like
as
the
we just played.
this
Just through.
alternative. Be nice if you could roll to second or third shot. Second would be ideal.
Yeah, and you open up the 4 foot too.
Exactly.
Still a hair there.
Got to open up the scoring
Close.
area.
Easy board.
That's for
Well
sure.
then.
board.
No then.
This one's running straight as well. Maybe a little extra weight. That extra weight, it's just not coming over.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh my goodness.
Wow. Just too much weight again.
What?
Team
top
MacMillan
12.
is in jail here. This is
Is it hair more?
really rough. 2 zeros from Lindsay Dubé and Sarah Daniels consecutively,
fine.
and they are in massive trouble. So just top 12, I think here was the call. You want to just try to cut off this hit that Team MacMillan's been
12.
playing with the last few.
Line's fine. It's got to sit. Yep.
The hill that MacMillan had to
Yep,
climb
straight
here
then,
to try and
straight
get
then,
back in this
straight
game
then,
has just
straight
become
then.
a mountain.
Hard, straight then. Hard. You got to go. Got to go. Got to go. Got to go. That's pretty good.
What a shot by Aaron.
Yeah, it's a really good spot for that one.
This is not looking good.
Yeah.
Sarah Daniels is going to have to make some granite move. And a lot of them at that.
Like 85.
Okay.
Yeah, the only
Pretty
downside
hard.
with that shot from Aaron is it does make this double available with the run, but got to make it here, Sarah Daniels.
Yep. Hard. 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 Hard.
On it right out of the hands.
Good.
That's pretty good.
Brown still lies 4.
This isn't bad.
Yeah, it gives them a little bit more of a pocket
Needs
to
to be up to speed
potentially
here.
freeze too, but of course
Yeah,
Corryn's
more
going
than that,
to
Aaron.
try to do that first.
15.5.
Yeah, you know right now if when you're Team Brown, if you're leaving your opposition angle runs against 4 or straight back against 4, you're in a good shape. But Corryn's not giving up here. She's going to continue to put the foot on the gas pedal, get one right into the top button. And Team MacMillan's going to have to find a way to try and score.
Yeah, if Corryn can make this freeze, it's going to be really
I
tough.
think you gotta go for line.
Even a little in front of it's fine too. This is really curling. This is on the top, so I think they're just going to try and split and kind of block off both draw paths for Kayla. And that's actually not a bad result.
Let's go. Yep. She's probably just gonna wrap her in, but
You could play like
I think Kayla can make a triple here, but it would give
Yeah.
Corryn just a
will be
out-turn wrap.
might get in for second.
might get in. We can't use it much, but
Yeah, just trying to decide if you want to open up the forefoot by slashing it in and rolling away, or do you ever play the nose and maybe a little roll under? Can you, I don't think you can lie second yet, but you could lie third, or maybe you could lie second. Pardon me.
I wanna move
I think
that.
lying second here would be a bonus.
You're hitting like
That's fine.
a thicker 3/4.
Looks like they're playing the hit and roll away though, John, to try and open up the forefoot altogether.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess it's preference. There are some red stones as we see out front that they could run in.
The broom more.
Might be able to get all 3 of these to go.
Kayla MacMillan on damage control. Corryn Brown lying 5 without the hammer here, going to throw her first.
Easy 9. Clean.
Yeah, just throwing a 9 because they want to try and save the shooter.
Hard! Yes! Hard!
Hard. Hard.
Pull in the roll.
Hard roll.
And they'll make the double, and they will make the roll.
Nice roll.
Yeah. It's about as good as you could have done throwing that weight. I don't think you're ever going to get rid of all 3 throwing that normal takeout weight. And now you just hope Corryn Brown misses.
Yeah.
Then you might have a chance for 2, but it's not looking great.
Yeah, I think you'd need a complete 0 from Corryn.
Yes.
And even then, you'd be playing a run double, which I don't think so. I don't think there's probably any way that that redstone ever counts, unless Corryn sets up a triple with this one. Still a great steal opportunity for Corryn Brown, her last 6th end. Already lying 2, looking to make it a 3rd.
I expect Corryn to make a pretty good shot here. She's been playing so well all game. Just don't want to be deep if she can help it.
Yeah, this is a little heavy.
Yeah, this one might come a little deep here. We might have given Kayla MacMillan a chance.
Yeah, it's too bad from Corryn. I think anything above the tee line, and it's a very likely steal.
Same as I've been giving you.
But it just slides that couple rocks too deep. And I think this is probably an easier shot than Kayla would have thought she would have had on her last a couple stones
There's
ago.
no hit
Yeah,
on
she's
that
probably
top
pretty
blue,
grateful
is
for
there?
this.
I've got a good 2/3.
7 won't go.
Okay. Sorry, double check.
Yeah, definitely no triple
No.
here.
No, I think this is the best chance for Kayla to score. She's probably very grateful she has this chance. And she's throwing against 3.
Needs a piece of the button, does Kayla MacMillan with her last here in 6. And chasing all end, trying to find a way to escape from jail here.
I thought all there.
Line's okay.
I thought all there.
Line's okay. Right to T.
T line.
Line's good.
Clean.
T.
Not much from the brushers so far.
Grab the back line. We don't need it. Okay.
This one looks pretty darn good, John.
Yeah, very nicely done from Kayla MacMillan, but a good end for Team Brown as well. They force MacMillan to the single. They will have a 2-point lead and the hammer in 7.
There it goes. Need it tight. Need it tight.
Well, Melissa, some forces feel a little different than others. I think for Kayla MacMillan, she'll be overjoyed to have scored 1 in that 6th end.
Oh, I would totally agree. It was not looking good. When you have your 2nd and 3rd miss consecutively, and then all of a sudden there's 5 in the house. Kayla MacMillan was probably very, very grateful for that half shot by Corryn Brown and got out of there with her single point. So now they're going to have to really take some risks here. They're going to try and put 2 center guards up. And I can imagine that Corryn Brown is very aware of that. And she's going to do what she needs to do to
15-2.
make sure that she scores here in 7.
Okay, Sam.
Again, just a little heavy from Sam Fisher.
Yeah, a few times this game for Sam.
As this guard goes up, we want to take the opportunity to thank all of our sponsors and partners who make this BC Women's Championship possible. We want to thank our platinum sponsors, Best Western, Original 16, Bel Air Direct, and the Local 258 of the International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers. We'd also like to thank our gold sponsor, AirVac Services, our silver sponsor, Ice King, and many other local sponsors and supporters. We also want to thank our venue and media partners, the Langley Curling Club, the Township of Langley, the George Preston Recreation Center, Check TV, and CBC.ca, and we also appreciate the crucial support from our provincial funding partners, the BC Fairs, Festivals and Events Fund, and the Government of British Columbia. Without you all, this event would truly not be possible, and we thank you for your support.
Bit of room. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Okay, Sam trying to make the adjustment now on her 2nd stone.
Aaron, I think it's heavy, guys. Careful.
Bit of
Keep
a
looking,
stagger
keep
guard
looking,
there
please.
for Team MacMillan.
Line's getting better. Make it good. Make it good. Keep looking. Keep looking.
And there it is. That's a good adjustment. Nice shot by Sam.
Yeah, very good shot there from Sam Fisher.
Throw T-line.
Team Brown lying 2 here early.
Yeah, so much better. Yeah.
Yeah.
4's better. Yeah. 4's better. Yeah. 4's better. Yeah. 4's better. Yeah. 4's better. Yeah. 4's better. Yeah. 4's better. Yeah. 4's better. Yeah. 4's better. Yeah. 4's better. Yeah. 4's better. Yeah. 4's better. Yeah. 4's better. Yeah. 4's better. Yeah. 4's better. Yeah. 4's better. Yeah. 4's better. Yeah. 4's better. Yeah. 4's better. Yeah. 4's better. Yeah. 4's better. Yeah. 4's better. Yeah. 4's better. Yeah. 4's better. Yeah. 4's better. Yeah. 4's better. Yeah. 4's better. Yeah. 4's better. Yeah. 4's better. Yeah. 4's better. Yeah. 4's better. Yeah. 4's better. Yeah. 4's better. Yeah. 4's better. Yeah. 4's better. Yeah. 4's better. Yeah. 4's better. Yeah. 4's better. Yeah. 4's better. Yeah. 4's better. Yeah. 4's better. Yeah. 4's better. Yeah. 4's better. Yeah. 4's
Okay.
To it. T.
Get around.
Yeah, you're right.
Now this has some extra speed
Not
based on
more.
what the brushers are saying.
Whoa.
You want to hope that it takes this takes
Go
the
for
curl
speed.
quick here.
Go for speed. Go for speed.
Hard.
Hard. Hard. Hard. Hard. Hard. Hard. Hard. Ooh, ooh. Really good, Lynn.
It's a good shot from Lindsay Dubé.
Nice shot there.
Taps that blue stone
180.
behind the tee line. Sets up a little pocket. And Corryn leading by 2. No hesitation. Heads right up to have Sarah Colton peel this guard.
Yep. Clean.
Yeah, no risks
Sarah.
needed to be taken here by the Brown squad.
Guard the 3.
One.
Okay.
Trying to guard their red stone that's just top 4.
Hi, 3.
Okay.
4. Do I have 4?
4.
Around.
Yeah, it's still line.
Oh, Lindsay's just
3.
got a case of the heavies here.
Keep it moving. Right around.
Top 12.
Finish, finish, finish. Finish, hard finish, hard finish. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Gotta get to the line. Gotta get to the line. Go, 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 go. Okay.
I think you can hit that way. Just a hair high.
Not a guard, but it good plan B there by Kayla MacMillan. A chance here now for Sarah Colton to move some of these red stones.
Yeah, we talked about how the ice does seem to change a little bit
Whoa,
at that 5th end
close.
break, and Lindsay Dubé just
Really
hasn't
close.
quite made that
Yep.
adjustment.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hard on the
Sarah
shooter.
Colton,
Hard on
love
the
to
shooter.
get rid of
hard on
at
the
least
shooter.
2 reds here if you can. Oh,
Oh, so close.
just drives it by.
Center line.
Really good try there from Sarah.
High 3 is fine.
Yep.
Yeah. Just high 3. She's okay.
So the guard will be called Sarah Daniels.
Not much there. Yeah, 2, 3.
Okay, line's fine.
It's good.
Line's good.
Like where we want.
2-3 sounds good as well. That sounds like it'll be outside the
Good.
rings.
Middle of the logo.
Trying to line up the
Close for
perfect
finish.
guard here on their red stones.
Finish, finish, finish. Touch the line. Touch the line. Go, 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 go. Keep going. Little more, little more, little more. That's good. Thanks.
Oh,
Sarah.
great sweeping there.
Do you like
by
trying to catch
Lindsay
it
and
that
Sarah.
way? Or do you like trying to catch or just peel? Just peel? This way? Sure. Sure.
It is there if they want to take it on.
Yeah, you just have to make sure you get either or here.
Close.
Don't want to leave this blue one up there if you're not going to get
Whoa.
at least one in
Exactly.
the
Hard on the
house.
shooter, Sam.
Agree.
Hard on the shooter.
Ooh.
Oh boy.
Well.
It's good-ish.
Good-ish, yeah.
Good-ish.
Do you like the in now?
Yeah, it does
I think so.
Okay.
get rid of the guard off the center, but they do kind of stick around there, and
Taken away that outturn path to the button as well, so now we can only play on this one side.
Go a
yeah,
bit.
tapping that red to freeze a little
Wait.
unfortunate.
Line's fine.
Line's
Same weight.
It is behind the tee line, so that is a little bit of a
Hair higher.
break for Team Brown.
Line's good.
Weight's good.
Yeah, we want some
Even
space.
with this blue. Hair higher.
Line's good. Line's good. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Good.
Okay, good. Good.
Nice shot there by Sarah Daniels. Straight peel here for Erin. And then Kayla MacMillan will either throw a guard or she'll maybe elect to come in, but You have to be weary if you throw the guard. Does Corryn
Clean.
Brown beat you in there?
Yep. Clean, clean, clean.
Tried to touch that blue one into the house. Doesn't quite get there. I don't think it matters a whole lot with where that red stone is. So they are going to throw the guard. And then it will be interesting to see what Corryn decides to do.
I wouldn't be surprised if Corryn draws around, depending on where this guard is, but they're looking for a tight guard. If it's a tight guard, I'm sure she'll peel.
Yeah, I'd certainly be tempted to come around.
Absolutely.
Minimum. Maybe a hair wider right now.
Just a 3.
Would it work for line?
3. Whoa, it's running. 3. Got a curl. Tight.
Line will get there.
Even with the blue. Okay. Still got
Line
a curl. You gotta
close.
cross center a hair. Tight. Sarah, finish. Yep, yep,
Nice,
finish.
Sarah.
Go, go, go. Okay, you're good. You're good.
Little more, little more.
Nice shot.
So the guard made, and indeed,
And
no
there's the
hesitation.
call.
Yeah, no hesitation from Brown and Pincott.
Yeah, that would be my concern if I was Kayla. But
Yeah, Kayla never really considered the freeze or
No.
coming top 4.
no.
I don't know if she was just worried that Corryn would play something where maybe you make one of those 2 blues in the back 4 count. I don't know, but I'd have looked at it for sure. I'd have been tempted maybe to come in there. Corryn does have to make this one good, though. If it comes to the back, I think there'd be enough room for Kayla to potentially freeze on it and get shot.
And the other probably thought process too is Kayla wouldn't be overly upset if they do force Corryn to have to take 1. Obviously, you can't really afford right now to give up a
Line's
deuce.
good.
But if you give up a 1, it might not be bad. You'll have hammer in the 8th then, down 3.
So it sounds like this is going to be right to the back here. And yeah, there will be enough room for Kayla MacMillan to freeze right on top of it. And I think if she makes it dead frozen, it's going to be very difficult for Corryn to score.
Yeah, just a couple feet too heavy for Corryn there. So what an opportunity for Kayla MacMillan. Can she make a great shot here and try and change this momentum train that Team Brown is on?
Last rock for Kayla MacMillan, 7th end. Down by 2. Trying to claw her way back in with a freeze.
Line's fine.
T.
Play with speed.
Well,
Bit of
only
room.
for weight. T. Room
Well
line.
then.
Can't tap. Okay,
Weight looks all there.
Little
Well
bounce.
then.
It is
No.
indeed. Can't afford to bounce. Cannot afford to bounce. Uh-oh.
Yeah, just that little bit heavy from Kayla, and Corryn Brown will have a draw for 2.
You don't ever hit that to get. Yeah.
Yeah, if there is air there, you might have a shot for 4.
Absolutely. I can't quite see just yet, but
Do you like half?
why not?
Half weight?
That blue one and the back back button is going nowhere, no matter what you throw.
I'll have to look at it down there.
She's got air. She's got about probably a good inch of air. I think there's a chance here, John, for 4, if not 3.
Yeah. Sure. Yeah, do you like that? Yeah.
I think you score here no matter what, so it might be worth it for Team Brown to take this on.
Yeah, I think if you just get inside it here, it is for 3. Final stone, Corryn Brown. This is definitely more than hack. Definitely more than hack. Can you get inside it for 2?
I think so.
I think so, yep. Nice shot from Corryn Brown. Didn't quite catch the curl with that little extra weight, but they'll be just fine putting 2 on the board. It's now a 4-point lead for Team Brown. A reminder that Curl BC members can receive exclusive home, condo, and tenant insurance savings and enhanced coverages at our platinum partner, Bel Air Direct. It pays to be a member. And Melissa, right now, it pays to be a member of Team Corryn Brown. Kayla MacMillan with an opportunity. That was really a big swing there. I think if Kayla MacMillan makes that freeze, she's likely to steal. That would have made it a 1-point game, but instead clicks off of it. Corryn with the shot for 2, and now all of a sudden it's an 8-4 lead for Team Brown.
Yeah, what a massive change in the score there, as you said, John. That's a 3-point swing. And just unfortunate. We saw a couple rocks heavy that end, and just for Kayla MacMillan, line was perfect, but just an extra foot or 2 of weight. And again, they continue to find themselves in a hole here, down 4 now with 3 ends to play. They're going to have to start making, you know, pretty much 6, 7, 8 consecutive shots in an end here to try and score. And take advantage of any half shots or misses from Team Brown. But I can tell you that Team Brown, based on what I heard in their break, they are feeling very good and very confident.
Right here.
Yeah, I would be too. I mean, it's not an accidental 8-4 lead. They've been full value, and really the scoreline could be even a little more lopsided. Corryn Brown had a miss in the second end that set up the 2 for Kayla MacMillan. Also had shots for 3 in both the 5th and 7th ends. So, you know, when you're leading 8-4 and you actually feel like maybe we left some points on the board, that's definitely a good feeling. They've been the better team here this afternoon, and they've got 3 ends left with which to hold off Kayla MacMillan, the defending champion. Winner of this game will have the honor of representing BC at the Scotties Tournament of Hearts coming up in Thunder Bay in just a couple weeks. It actually gets started on Valentine's Day, very apt for the Tournament of Hearts.
Bit of line, bit of line. Okay,
Pretty straightforward here. Team Brown playing to the middle.
Okay, well, no, line's good. Switch
As
back.
the 2 rocks already in the 4-foot. And Team MacMillan with the 2 corner guards.
Okay, a little
And
bit
I can
Sam.
imagine now that Team Brown will
Yep, yes, Sam.
just
yes,
bring
Sam.
in this tight guard, but
Whoa,
I'm
whoa,
going to
whoa.
think that they're
Yep,
going to
yep, yep,
want to
yep.
step
Whoa,
up
whoa,
and
whoa,
start
whoa.
peeling when they get the opportunity on the next one.
Okay.
I don't even mind just trying to do this.
Yeah. Yeah. Touching the guard's okay.
Yep. Just through.
Just that back 12 weight.
Yep.
Okay, so just back 12. Once again, trying to create a pocket. Maybe get a little roll towards the corner guard here for Lindsay Dubé.
It's good.
Okay,
Just
cool.
back line.
Yep.
Just back line.
Hard then. Hard.
Just through.
Backline, wait.
Just through.
Hard.
Yeah, you got it.
Hard.
Trying to get by the center.
back to that blue one.
Okay, close then.
This is
to the line.
heavy
Yep.
from Sarah
Straight,
Daniels.
Line only.
Straight,
Bumping a bit.
straight. Yep. That's fine.
And it will come into freeze right on that blue stone. And so all of a sudden, Kayla MacMillan lying 2 in the
Hey, where you
forefoot
can
here.
see? Into there?
This is definitely a little
Hey,
more
where you can see?
complicated of an end than I would have
Like
thought we
heel?
would have seen here,
I
Melissa,
agree.
with Team Brown up 4.
I like it though.
I would like
Yeah,
to
why
draw at
not?
least one of
Why
them.
not?
Or we can just draw in here if you want.
Ooh, I'd be very
save
scared
that.
of drawing.
I kind of like the promotion of that
pocket.
blue stone.
It's a pocket.
Yeah, if you ever miss the draw, you're in huge trouble.
Yeah. I would like to at least kill one. Okay, 9.5 works. Sure, let's do 9.5.
Yeah, I think this is a good call.
Yeah, I think you have to get one of these red stones moving, as you heard Corryn say, and if you could ever plant this right on the lid, that would be pretty good too.
Do you like that broom for 9.5? Do you like that broom for a 9.5?
Yeah, just anywhere slightly broom side or high side. Definitely get at least one of the reds going.
Yep. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa! Sam! Sam!
Don't want to hit it too
Hard!
thin.
Hard, you gotta go! Really good, Aaron.
That's pretty good from Aaron Pincott. Gets rid of one of the reds and removes their own blue backing. Very nice.
Yeah, very nice. That blue
out
stone in the back four
better.
was not helping them at all, so very happy to get rid of it.
Yeah, kind of needed that one. They were starting to get a little hairy in the forefoot there for Team Brown. So good shot from Aaron Pincott.
Just top 4.
Okay, close then.
T-line.
Whoa line.
It's close.
Back 4.
Whoa then.
Back 4.
Okay, well, close. Yep.
T-line. Back 4.
Hard.
Back 4.
Hard for speed. Hard. Go.
Trying to tap this ever so slightly if they can.
Thanks.
Want to leave it there in case Team Brown decides to play the double, that it might jam potentially on that blue rock. That's why they wanted to leave it right where it was.
Yeah, really good shot from Sarah Daniels. They're lying 2.
What do you guys think? With what kind of weight?
To see a little less than,
you ever
probably
play
about a
this one?
half.
Let's call timeout. Timeout.
Just going to say they have 8 minutes on their time clock, and they do have the 2 1-minute timeouts. So they're going to call down Coach Jim Cotter.
How do we do that, though? Are you ever just running that, and if you get the peel, that's
Where is
fine?
Jimmy?
'Cause
There
then
he
at
is.
least I'm gonna
He's
have I'll have something.
He's got 30 seconds of travel time, and he's using all of it.
Yeah, it's going the long way, but that's okay. They're all looking at him.
Like, Jim, you can cut across the sheets.
Yeah, you can walk on the ice.
Well, he's going to start running now. So we'll see what Jim has to say here.
Are we trying to run the bird, and then might have a hit in a second? Yeah. Is better? Yeah.
So it looks like they're going to line up the run back here.
Yeah, they talked about the out turn, and I think I agree with Jim. They don't it didn't look really good. If you miss that and you jam it on the blue one, then you're in big trouble. So they're going to try the run.
If you make it, it's great.
If you make it, it's great. Straight peel, maybe. We'll open things up for Corryn on her last.
Corryn did not love that slide.
First of 2
No.
for Corryn Brown.
And they do move one of the reds
Oh,
out of the forfeit.
wow.
So not a bad result there for Team Brown. Still MacMillan lying 1.
I think MacMillan, though, yeah, it's too bad if they can hit that blue and they'd be lying 3. But right now they got to protect what they have as well.
I think if you're Brown here, you're fine giving up 2. You're just trying to find a way to not give up 3.
Even if you wiggle off of the forward, freeze it, right?
Maybe like middle for center line.
Yeah. Just do it. Back button.
Yeah, red definitely sitting 4th shot. Or 3rd shot, pardon me. Blue sitting 4th.
Yeah. Okay.
Same weight as they've been giving you.
Yeah.
So they're going to play the freeze. It's a little tricky because they're trying to freeze on the center line side of that blue stone so that the double isn't easy for Corryn Brown or isn't there for Corryn Brown. So they just have to get by their red one and freeze right onto the corner of the blue. And then Kayla's going to hope that she has something on her last to maybe get more than 2.
First rock for Kayla MacMillan in the 8th end. Down 4, but has a chance to
Just
A
top
bigger
4.
kick a
get a
little
few of those
left,
points
right.
back here.
Top 4.
Need to be to
Go
it.
in. Hard.
Need to be to it.
Duck-
Line's good.
Really don't want to be
We're
light
holding
here.
the
She was heavy in her last
Lindsay,
end.
Split.
Hard lane.
Right in.
Hard
Right
lane.
in. Go, go, go.
Gotta go.
Go, go, go.
Gotta go.
Try to drag it here.
Hard.
Great sweep.
They would have liked to be right on that blue one, but they are second shot.
Perfect line. Just a foot late. Yeah. Just a hair
Definitely
left
not the
line.
nose double. There's nothing there for that.
Okay.
They're line 2, you said, John? Yeah, they are indeed.
Yeah, I think we try. Yeah, I
think
it, might,
if you-
it might not be. You might be close. Yeah. Yeah.
They might be 3rd where? Think that what she said?
She said it might
Just
be
try to nose.
close. I don't know.
So
They're
they
just
let-
going to try to nose here, I think, to be second shot. Make it so that Kayla doesn't have a shot for any more than 3.
Yeah, they definitely don't want to roll away. You want to keep your shooter right there or just even a little tiny roll out maybe.
Last rock for Corryn Brown.
Whoa! Whoa! No!
And that will roll out. And so this is a shot for 3 for Kayla MacMillan. Just a short little run back. And I think, Melissa, this really all comes down to Corryn Brown's decision not to peel earlier in this end.
I think so. You're up 4. I think kind of the guideline is you want to keep it as clean as possible. Obviously, make your opposition work really, really hard to try and get multiple score
The
end.
hair left.
But Corryn Brown just feeling so good and so confident. They really thought that they could get out of this end. And now a chance, like you say, John, for potential 3 for Kayla MacMillan.
Final stone, just about a 3-foot run back.
11.
Well,
Close. Yet. Hard. Gotta go.
Sarah Loken trying to hold it. Don't want it to roll too far, and it won't. And so,
Fantastic shot.
great shot from Kayla MacMillan. 3 back on the board. Getting shades of 2023 here. This is a back and forth affair. 15 combined points. Brown leads 8-7.
Line's really good. Keep it moving.
Yep. Hard. Watch the roll. Good turn.
Peel made from Aaron Pincott. Looks like we're going to see another guard here from Kayla MacMillan.
Where are we going?
Back 4.
Oh, never mind. Sorry, back 4. I was going to say, I don't know if another guard
I-
helps you at the moment.
I
But
was just trying to process that myself, John.
yeah, so that makes a lot more sense.
Yes, that does.
I gave on that intern from
Yeah, you can't afford to give 2 here, that's for sure. So either force or steal.
Still be patient earlier this week here.
And you heard Kayla, she doesn't mind going back back 4. Number 1 is to be fully buried. Line is more important.
Yeah, they are shot right now, so getting another one in there. It's lie 2. Makes some sense here without the hammer in 9.
I thought light, but I gave it some.
Line's okay.
Back 4.
Okay.
Max line right now. Max line.
Back 4.
Has to curl.
Really has to curl. It's trying.
Yeah, they got to get this one off of the red here.
It's trying.
Yeah, this has a little extra weight. They could play the tick if
Always
they called the
says-
audible.
Yeah.
Oh, then.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't quite catch the curl there with that extra weight, so this will be accessible for Corryn Brown to chase.
If we split the top one, and it's not the end of the world. Just like a 12-5. You like that through?
Just hack weight. If she happens to save her shooter, that's great. If not, that's okay too.
The 12.
First rock for Corryn Brown. Open hit.
This is getting to the line pretty quick here,
Yeah,
John.
gotta get by this top blue here. Gotta get by this top blue. They do.
Sit,
Will they stick
sit,
around
sit,
for
sit.
shot?
Are we second?
I don't
Ooh,
know.
I don't know.
Are we second?
Yeah, hard to tell exactly from that angle. Does look like
it's a little
blue,
heavy.
but I don't think it really changes the call much for Kayla.
Yeah, no, I think blue
I think so.
might be shot.
I would think if Sarah Daniels was suggesting the freeze, that blue would probably. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
it
oh
certainly
yeah,
looks
it's
from
definitely
that
shot.
angle, it's blue.
Yeah, for sure.
So yeah, it doesn't really change the call for Kayla here, other than if you don't make this one, it's potential shot for 2 for Corryn. So just needs to throw this one about 4 feet shorter. Would love this top 4 buried behind that blue one in the top 12.
I liked it.
Last rock, Kayla MacMillan.
Thought it was
T back
feasible.
line's still okay.
Weight's
Line's
close.
good.
Only for weight. Room.
Okay, back 4.
Whoa.
Back 4.
Whoa.
Similar
Back eight.
spot.
A little heavy again here,
Yeah.
the sweeper's indicating.
Got to curl and got to stop.
Yeah, needs to stop. That's the key part.
Okay.
Oh
And I
boy.
think that does stop in time to be shot.
Wow. Just.
Just there.
Came out the other side. You can probably see maybe a third, a quarter. Or they can. Team Brown can take it on, or they could just draw for 1.
Yeah, you could also
Nah,
split
that's too
this
far.
top blue for 2 potentially,
It's gonna
but
draw if the weight's there
that'd
for
be
the-
very tricky. Yeah, I think you just can't give up a steal here if you're Team Brown. So just good enough from Kayla MacMillan.
Just play the straight draw.
Got the full 8 foot to draw to here.
I slipped.
Final stone for Corryn Brown, 9th end. Looking to restore her 2-point lead, needs full 8 foot.
For line. Carve, Sarah.
Sweepers seem to like it. Got to make sure you're off this red here.
That looks pretty good.
This is a little heavy. Maybe they're calling the audible to tap the red. I don't think they were trying that.
Nope, that was plan B for sure. Great call by Aaron Pincott. Did they get 2? They
And
did.
They did. Wow.
They did.
So they were just trying the draw for 1. Really good audible call from Aaron Pincott. Great sweep from Sarah Colton. And out of nowhere, Corryn Brown scores 2. They lead 10-7.
Good. Room still. Keep looking.
Well, Melissa, a little bit of luck there for Corryn Brown. She was
Hasn't curled yet.
just trying to draw to the 8 foot, but Aaron Pincott about halfway down the sheet, realizing they were a little bit heavy, called Sarah Colton on the curl. They get just enough of that back Kayla MacMillan stone to put 2 on the board, and now they comfortably lead 10-7.
Yeah, what a great shot. And I just want it to be said, Corryn was hilarious in the break. She said, for the record, I want it to be known, I still made the draw.
She did make the draw.
She did.
Yeah, that's true.
2.
You don't get points for how it looked or what
No.
happened. You just get points on the board.
Nope, by next year we'll have forgotten all about it. And yeah, great result for Team Brown. And now we'll just see if they can bring this one home. Good shot from Sam Fisher. She's been a little bit heavy with that first stone, but finds it right on the tee line here.
Yep. Sam wants to put these pretty much back to back in the 4 foot. Get them in a good place regardless of if the 2 corners go up.
Hard then. Make it full 8. Where?
Yeah, they want this as far as it'll go.
We'll let it sit. Let it sit.
Yeah, just over curling ever so slightly, but good spot.
Yeah, 2 good rocks there from Sam Fisher. We'll see another corner guard up for Sarah Loken. 10th end here at the BC Women's Championships presented by Best Western. Winner will move on to the Scotties Tournament of Hearts in Thunder Bay and just over 2 weeks from now.
Hi, 3. Hi, logo.
A reminder that the men's final is coming up later today as well at 2 p.m. Pacific time. That's 5 p.m. Eastern. It'll be Team Glenn Vanance against Team Cameron DeYong. Winner will go to the Briar.
Really tight. If you're top 12, it's okay.
So good conversation there for Team Brown. We had the same scenario 2 ends ago, and originally Corryn was just about to call tight guard, and she said if you're top 12, that's the tolerance. You do not want to be light on this shot.
Then.
Top 12 is definitely okay when you're up
Line's
3
good.
playing the 10th.
Has to curl a bit. Curl then.
If you can get another one on the rings, it's going to be a long road to climb if you are Kayla MacMillan. So really important, I would think, to put this in. And that's a good shot.
That's the better spot for that for sure.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Now Kayla has to deal with something in the middle. If that was short, she could wait.
Just a little bit more than I gave you guys 2 rounds ago. 2 feet? Yeah. Okay. Similar to what I put on that second one. Okay.
Lindsay Dubé with her first in the 10th, just trying the tap and roll.
Just to the hat. Just to the hat.
Hard.
Hard.
Hack.
Hard.
So trying to remove this from the center,
hard,
roll
hard,
towards the corner guard.
Hard, roll.
Just catches a little bit too much of that blue, so that red stone will be wide open.
Do you like the peel? Okay. 11? Or do you want to just rip
Yeah, I
it?
think with how wide open this red one is, I don't mind going after it.
Okay.
Absolutely, you can eliminate a potential counter in the rings.
Yeah, the other
Yep.
thing you could do is you could play the peel off of the red on the
Hard.
right and try to maybe get the double on the red in the house, but
Whoa.
this works too.
Whoa. Yep. Whoa, no roll. Yep, Sam. Whoa.
Nice roll from Sarah Colton. Team Brown lies 3.
How deep?
Think you want to be 4 foot depth?
Okay.
This line is nice. Feels like the middle. Top 4.
Okay.
East side.
Okay, easy
So
then,
ignoring
we're
everything
gonna
in the
put
middle,
that
Lindsay
one.
Dubé coming around the corner.
Okay.
Heavy.
This has a lot of weight.
Yeah. 14-7.
Need this one to stop.
Oh boy, 14-7. That doesn't sound like it will.
Need this one to
Oh,
stop. Oh my
dear.
goodness.
And now it's peel time for Team Brown. You can feel the momentum and the energy building. That was a huge miss, unfortunately, for Lindsay Dubé.
Yeah, only 4 stones to come now for Team MacMillan, and they're going to have to find a way to get 3 of them to count.
Yeah, the odds aren't looking good.
No, certainly not.
Erin Pincott with her first here in the 10th end.
Clean. Yep. Whoa.
Just a straight peel. No mistake made. And now if you're Team MacMillan, what do you do?
Yeah, I don't know if you can afford to throw another guard here. You probably
No.
do have to bring the play into the house.
I think so. Just maybe corner freeze as she's indicated to the one that's splitting the center line, top 4.
To it.
Okay.
Just to it.
Then.
Go then.
Lots of line.
Top 4.
Close.
Go.
Yep.
Yeah.
Top 8.
Hard.
Top 8.
Hard then. Gotta go.
Top 12.
Hard then. Hard. Sarah, take it. Go.
Trying to freeze on something.
Yeah, just over curled, a little bit light.
Yeah, plan B.
There's some space between them.
And so Corryn Brown going to have Erin Pincott try to remove this red, and if they do, Team MacMillan will have to make all 3 of their remaining
Clean.
stones count.
Clean. Good, Erin.
Clean is good. And what a shot. Erin Pincott. Great pair for her in this 10th end.
Yeah, picks it clean. Same shot now here for Sarah Daniels, and it's going to have to make this one a little bit better, or we could be crowning our new BC Women's Champion.
Yeah. Top 12.
Okay, go then. Gotta be to it.
Ooh,
Hard then.
don't want to hear top 12. Don't want to hear
Gotta be
guard.
to it.
Oh, if this is
Hard.
short, this is
Gotta
game
be in the
over.
ring.
Yeah, it's got to be in, and it is not even close.
Wow, so that's
I-
it.
I think that's it.
Sorry, I thought I threw more.
Yeah, I mean, you could maybe split that into the house somehow. I think they're going to
let Corryn throw the last one here, I guess.
I guess
Take
so,
lots of
yeah.
ice there.
But I sort of agree. I don't even think you peel it here.
Yeah.
I think you just throw
No.
another one in.
Oh, absolutely. There's
Never
no,
want to risk running the red into the
No.
house, but
No.
this should be it. This is it. A little surprised we haven't seen a handshake yet from Team MacMillan. We might after Corryn throws this one. I don't know, but probably a pretty fun shot to throw here. If you're Corryn Brown, you're already lying 3, and I don't know that there's any way that Kayla MacMillan can score 3 to tie you here.
No, especially if you just put this one top 8, top 2, anywhere in the rings. I really don't think that there's anything there.
So 4th counter in for Corryn Brown, and we're going to get a timeout here from Team MacMillan. I don't know if staring at the house for any longer is going to make a difference, but
I don't think so.
I think you just call out Coach Nicholas Adine here and say, do you see any way we can score 3?
Way to like maybe like run that
I don't
over
see
I
it.
don't see it either, I'm afraid. I
Yeah. Okay.
it's not sounding good.
No.
Okay. Okay. So like 75% plus. 80, 90. Okay. Okay. Yep. Yep.
Throw in the out.
I think in the end.
Okay.
Well, looks like Kayla MacMillan's going to give it a go, and they had a chat with Nicholas Adine. So they obviously, regardless, well, not regardless, they have to make the triple here, then stick their red one in the rings, and then they need pretty much a full miss by Corryn Brown on her next. But I think it's probably less than, I don't know, what do you think, 2% of this game going to an extra?
I think it's 0%,
Okay.
honestly.
All right.
I'm sorry to be the pessimist here, but
I was trying to be a little bit on the optimistic side by giving it 2%.
well, I can understand you play all year to get into this final. You just want to try to do anything that you think you can. So you got one, and that will roll out of play, and now that is...
Now that is it. Team Brown.
Yeah, they say it's a long way to the top if you want to rock and roll, and Corryn Brown was rocking and rolling today. It took her 5 years to get back on top of the BC podium, but they did it. What a phenomenal game from Team Brown. You can see what it means to them there. Corryn Brown, Erin Pincott, Sarah Colton, Sam Fisher, your 2025 BC Women's Champions. So we're just seeing Team Brown take, I think they were thinking they were taking their championship walk, maybe a little bit impromptu, I'm not sure. Congratulations to the team from the Kamloops Curling Club. And we thought, oh, here we go. We are going to have Corryn head over to talk to Melissa first. And then we will get on with the medal ceremony. So I'll send it down to Melissa.
Corryn, congratulations. It's been 5 years since you've won.
Yeah, it feels incredible. We had a really great week all week. I think we just showed that we deserve to be here, and I think we really brought it all together in that last game and really brought our A game.
You absolutely did. What a performance by your team. Your coach, Jim, he's pretty calm, collected. What does he bring to your team?
Oh, Jim's incredible. I can't speak highly enough of what he brings to our team, and he's really kind of took us to that next level, and we're really grateful for the kind of expertise that he brings to our team as far as strategy, line of delivery, everything like that. We're indebted to Jim forever.
That's fantastic. Such a great game. You look back into the third and the fifth end, you got 5 points, 2 incredible shots. How did you get up for those? How did you do that? That was
I think I was probably thankful it wasn't a draw, but yeah, just kind of saw an opportunity and really just capitalized when we could. And Slide was feeling really good today, so just threw it close and let the sweepers do the rest.
fantastic. What a performance. Team BC, and we will see you in Thunder Bay.
Congratulations to Team Corryn Brown. We're now going to head down to ice level for Curl BC and Scott Braley with the trophy presentation.
Women's Curling Championships presented by Best Western. On behalf of Curl BC and the host club, Langley Curling Center, we would like to congratulate all of the athletes and coaches who competed this week. On their behalf, we would like to extend a big thank you to all the officials, ice techs, volunteers, and staff who have worked so hard all week. The Township of Langley for providing this wonderful facility, and all the sponsors and ticket holders for supporting the event. I would now like to invite Lorianne McGowan, President of Langley Curling Center, and Terry Palanchuk, Chair of Curling Canada's Board of Governors, to present the prizes for the Women's Championship. Please welcome the silver medalists, Team MacMillan. The coach, Nicholas Eden. The lead, Sarah Logan. The second, Lindsay DeBoo. The third, Sarah Daniels. And the skip, Kayla MacMillan. Let's give Team MacMillan another big hand for their performance this week. Now, let's welcome your 2025 BC Women's Champions, Team Brown. The coach, Jim Carter. The lead, Samantha Fisher. At second, Sarah Colton. The third, Aaron Pincott. And the skip, Corryn Brown. They will represent BC at the 2025 Scotties Tournament Cards from February 14th to 23rd in Thunder Bay, Ontario. once again, congratulations.
So there you have it, your 2025 BC Women's Champions Team Corryn Brown. Corryn Brown, Aaron Pincott, Sarah Colton, Sam Fisher, Coach Jim Cotter. What a win for that team. They played so great all game. We're going to send it back to the Czech studios to Stacy, Jeff, and Elaine to break it all down for us. Over to you, Stacy.